What's up YouTube, this is DWS Darius and this is going to be a contest entry to Captainrossguy's 100 subscriber contest. Now if you don't know Captainrossguy or if you haven't seen his channel, make sure you check it out in the link above. You can see my hand in the reflection, but make sure you check out his link. It's going to be over here. And he has an awesome channel, awesome fish, and awesome content. And just the whole idea of this contest is awesome because it's very unique. Now in this contest, he wants us to find and to show our cleanup crew, the fish that we rely on and the livestock that we rely on just to keep our tank, to help us maintain our tank. So I find this topic to be very interesting, very original, and I'm going to enjoy pointing out my different tank inhabitants that do a good job being tank keepers. Okay, so first I'm going to show you guys my 125 gallon African cichlid tank. And as you can see, the tank is quiet, not too much going on, and that's because I just turned the lights on. They were asleep, and the reason why I came when they were sleeping is because most of my cleanup crew in this tank are nocturnal, and I can't blame them. This tank is very active during the day, so it's nice and peaceful to come out at night. So I have a couple of catfish to clean up the bottom. One is a Raphael catfish. He was just out a few minutes ago, and he went and hid deeper in that cave. I don't know if you can see him, but that's his little mouth down there, and right above him is a big eye catfish. Now I actually don't even know the actual name of this fish. This fish is super rare. I could find no articles on this fish, and that's a very, I have to do a video on that fish because I've never seen him before in any other video. This is like the only time I've ever seen this fish in my tank. So that's a very strange catfish. But both of these two catfish, they scavenge the bottom, any uneaten food, they'll take care of that. And sometimes the big weird looking one with the big eyes, he'll even eat poop. So that's, you know, an advantage when you have such a large number of fish. Along with them, let me see if I can spot them. It's at night, so you know they move around a lot. But I have two bristlenose plecos, and they're nowhere in sight. Usually during the day they have their two corners, but right now I don't even see them. Yeah, right now they're nowhere in sight because they're active at night, but I have two bristlenose plecos in this tank just to keep the algae down. So that's my cleanup crew for this tank. Nice and simple, and they do the job. I also have 6 clown loaches, but these guys really do the most cleaning in this tank. Here's another look at the Raphael. Okay, so the next tank that we have a cleanup crew is the planet tank. Now the cleanup crew in this tank are a bit more skillful than the ones in my African cichlid tank. Now for bottom feeders, I have pepper Cory catfish. I just turned this light on as well. So, but there's one right there. I have 2 of them, and they do a good job feeding off the bottom, any uneaten food on the bottom. But my real cleanup crew is my snails. I have a few, like 4 of these Norite snails. I have the horned striped Norite snails in the back. I have some Malaysian trumpet snails. I'm not sure if I can find any right now. But yeah, I have a few of those. I have one assassin snail. His job is to clean up when the snails get out of control. He cleaned up the snails. I had a few ramhorn snails. I think they were all eaten. But yeah, I just have a nice mixture of snails. I like the way the snails look on the plants, and they just do a great job cleaning up algae. I had a few mystery snails as well, just to take care of uneaten food. So yeah, my main cleanup crew in this tank goes to the snails. They take care of algae, and they also look great. So for this tank, I rely on snail power. Okay, so now we're looking at the 210 gallon monster tank, and because these fish are such monstrous fish, I can't really do much for cleaning. Now I try to add snails, and this guy just goes and attacks them. He crunches them so loud I can hear them outside of the tank. So I can't add snails. I wanted to add some type of algae eater, but most algae eaters, when they reach a decent size not to be eaten, tend to lose their want for algae. So that's not going to work. So the one cleanup person in this tank is my Synodontis eruptus catfish, and he just takes care of the food on the bottom. I have to do all the scrubbing of the walls and all the algae problems because no one else can survive in this tank. But this fish is big enough not to be eaten, and at the same time small enough to worry about all the crumbs that's left on the bottom. So he's the one fish that's taken care of this tank and making it look awesome. Okay YouTube, so that's been a look at my cleanup crew. Now those are the only 3 tanks that have cleanup crews. The 55 I don't have any down there because it's just a ground tank. The Green Terror I don't have any with her, but with him is a male. And the Red Devil, I think he will kill anything that I put with him. So for now, that is my cleanup crew. So once again, thank you Captainrossguy for hosting this contest. As I said before, make sure you check out his channel. The link is going to be in the description. Just thank everybody for viewing my videos, for showing the support, and thanks.